All right, let's see. Tonight is going to be an upper body focus tonight. I really want to hit some overhead press. Probably going to go inside and do some push-ups as well. I just got done stretching for about 45 minutes to an hour. I want to do some like dumbbell pullovers just to try to stretch some more and get some more mobility through the shoulders. I did mention how I still have some like trap and rhomboid pain, and so I want to get that worked out so I can start front squatting again. When front squats are going good, I really love front squats, but when you feel like somebody's dumping battery acid down through your rhomboid, front squats are not that enjoyable. Just very, very uncomfortable. But anyways, I've been warming up for overhead press tonight, and I'm going to show you guys a few of the stretches that I do. One, I just kind of get under here and push the elbows up, overhead press for a few reps. But I also like to take the bar into a back squat position, and then from here push it up a little bit and raise the elbows. So the bar is only touching my hands right now. It's not on my back. But if you get right here, you can kind of let the weight of the bar pull your hands backwards and just keep rotating your shoulders. And then something else that I just started doing tonight. I don't know where I got this idea from, but I've got a band wrapped around the squat rack here, and then I just come out here and I try to keep my arm like in line with my chest, and then just let it get externally rotated, and then bring it back. Do it on this side too. Just let it torque that arm, or let it torque like your hand up here. Let it torque it back and just externally rotate the shoulder. And then bring it back in. Let me try to do it from an angle. Maybe you guys can see it. Just set this up about shoulder height. And then just let it torque that arm back. But I'm gonna get into the workout. It's probably about it for tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Well, I would have done more overhead pressing tonight, except that the triceps just didn't have it in them. I took the bar for 3 sets of 10, then threw on a 10-pound plate and took that for 3 sets of 10 as well. And at the end of that, the triceps were already feeling very, very fatigued. And when it comes to overhead pressing, functionally speaking, I would prefer to have a bigger work capacity than just pure strength. In my day-to-day life, especially at work, I spend a ton of time working overhead. Light fixtures are typically going to be overhead, pulling wire, above your head, drilling holes through studs and stuff. There's just very, very many situations that I'm working overhead, and oftentimes I'm holding a drill or some kind of tool, or maybe even an entire light fixture. And in a situation like that, being able to overhead press, say, 185 pounds isn't going to do me much good if, I've got to take my arms down and, take a little breather after 30 seconds. So functionally wise, it's probably better for me to chase reps and endurance in the overhead position than strength. Obviously, I want to be strong there, and it may be something for me to pursue later. But for tonight, I just wanted to focus on endurance there. I got to say the shoulders felt really, really good after doing that external rotation stretch with the band. And then I did these pullovers here, really, really just trying to stretch out as much as I can. I kind of varied my hand placement on the plate between sets. I could really feel it in the lats, and even this. I started to feel this in the triceps as well. Upper body, still on the topic of upper body, I am going to go in and put in some push-ups tonight, probably somewhere between 50 and 100. I'm not sure how I'll break up the sets yet. But moving on from that, I hit a 5x5 with 135 on squat tonight. Now, obviously, a 5x5 isn't anything crazy. I've hit like a 3x5 with 315. But the truth of the matter is you just can't go heavy every single day. And I want tomorrow to be a pretty decent workout. So I'm trying to go light today. And especially since I did all that stretching and, somewhat recovery work and some mobility work, I don't really want to just toss that right back down the drain. I would like to keep that, kind of looseness for today and tonight at least, and then try to push weight again tomorrow. On top of that, the hamstrings are sore from the deadlifts yesterday, which is pitiful considering the very little amount of volume I did. But on top of that, the calves have been feeling the 5-mile run from, I guess, 2 nights ago now, the night before last. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow's training session goes well, and I will catch you guys then. Thank you for watching.